too many. The Kirkwood Building in downtown Negaunee is more than 4 walls and a door.
I hate to see it go because there's a lot of childhood memories here, you know. Been living in here for it's almost 60 years now, so.
People like Mark say watching the building crumble is like losing a piece of history.
It's going to be missed, you know. The town's going to look different without it.
A building that has stood on Iron Street for more than a century is being torn down. City Manager Nate Heffron says people tell them they are sad and disappointed.
Well, I think a lot of people see it as a piece of history for the city of Negaunee, specifically being one of the largest and most unique buildings built on Iron Street.
The Kirkwood Building has been home to bars, restaurant, and even a hardware store. But it was deemed a hazard to the community after a portion of the roof caved in.
And a lot of people are obviously upset that this building is coming down, but do understand why it needs to come down. It's a matter of public safety, health, and welfare.
The city tells me they notified the building owner earlier this summer of the demolition, and that the owner has not taken the proper steps toward fixing the building.
The city just cannot afford to wait for the building to collapse any further, damaging adjacent buildings or also putting the lives or other property in risk of a final collapse.
For 4 walls and a door, this building has held so much history. While the future of the property is unclear, the city tells me it will not be a parking lot. Reporting in Negaunee, I'm Isaiah Williams, Local 3 News.